Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies, we have reached the end of July almost. We got at least, 2 more days? Yes, we got 2 more days. But for the month of May, as it concerns the SheEO district and our theme of the month, this is the last day that we will be talking about. It's a time of refreshing. This is the last day. And so welcome to Morning Motivation with Piangela Jones, standing in on her behalf because she's on mommy duty. She's got her mommy hat on this morning. She was supposed to be here, but that is all good. We're going to roll with it and go with it. But I am standing in for her today, bringing you this morning motivation, giving you some updates, giving you some refreshing of what we've talked about this month for the month of July, recapping a few things. And then I'll be also introducing the new theme for August. How exciting is that? If you don't know who I am by now, that's okay. I'm going to tell you anyway, as always. I am Denise Henry, Healthy Mom Life, and I am here to serve women, to serve moms, and helping them rediscover their potential as they pursue their purpose and walk out everyday life, as they walk out and navigate everyday life. And so I'm so glad to be here this day with you. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to be with you this entire month. It's been a blessing. It's been so much fun. And as you can see, I got a little bit of red popping on my lips because today is National Lipstick Day. So if you didn't know that, today is National Lipstick Day. So go ahead and get your favorite lip color popping on those lips and enjoy your day. And it's also Throwback Thursday. Had to throw back my Hello 40 shirt, celebrate 1 month of being 40. I'm so excited. And excited for not only just reaching another milestone, thank God, but just excited for the newness that's to come in this year. And so with that, let's do a little bit of recap, right? It's a time of refreshing. So to kick it off, we talked about refreshing and what it does for us when we refresh. We talked about how there's a sense of newness, there's a sense of revitalization when we refresh. And so with that, when we refresh, we get fresh ideas, we get a fresh perspective, we get a chance to unwind, we get a chance to be renewed in our thoughts, in our hearts, in our souls, in our spirits. And when we choose to allow God to refresh us from the inside out. Oftentimes, you hear the phrase, you look good, you feel good. But I think that's also especially true the opposite way. When you feel good, you look good because it shows. And that's what refreshing does. Refreshing causes us to feel good. It causes us to be relieved. It causes us to just be able to just let go and be free and be creative. And so that's what we kicked off refreshing with. And transparent moment, I actually had my own little refreshing right before we jumped on this live. I just kind of woke up. I was kind of sluggish. I was just moving really, really slowly. And I just, I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to hop in that shower, get some water on me. And it just, in those few minutes of being in that under the water and just letting it hit me, man, something about water just refreshes me, just how you feel about yourself and gives you a little bit more focus. If water is good for us on the inside, for our bodies, for our gut health and different things like that, how much more effective is it when it's on the outside? It just kind of gives us that splash that we need to wake up and just, get in tune and get it going. And so I felt refreshed. I felt good. I felt a little bit, just renewed how I felt about myself and how I was feeling about the day and the morning thus far. And so that was pretty awesome. The other thing that we talked about with refreshing related to just what I talked about on Monday, and how we need to take a refresher course. We need to take refresher training. We need to go back to the training manual and just renew our minds about what God has said about us. Refresh our course. A refresher course also is something where you're already qualified. You're already competent in what you're doing. You're already competent and qualified in who you are, who God has called you to be. But sometimes we need to go back because we've lost some training, or we need to just brush up on our training. Things have changed a little bit in our lives, and we need just to take a step back in order to go forward, and remembering who God is, and remembering what his word says about us concerning the things that he has called us to do. And so we talked about that. And again, we are already competent. We're already qualified. We're already chosen to be who we're going to be, to do what we're going to do. I want to make sure you really catch that. Okay. And then we also talked about how we have to refresh our memory. We have to jog our memory of the things that God has done. Because again, sometimes when we get in a bind, when we have life thrown at us and come at us, we oftentimes forget that the God who was, then is still the God that is now, and the God that will be forevermore. The same yesterday, today, and forevermore. He has not changed his mind about you. He has not changed his thoughts and his purpose and plan for you. And so just because we're going through a situation does not change the plan. It does not change the course that he wants you to take. And so we talked about jogging our memories so that we can be refreshed of his goodness and his mercy and his love, so that then we can go out and spread that to other people and pour into other people, which leads me into something else that we talked about, which was being filled up. We talked about being filled up this month in it's a time of refreshing, because we can't pour from we can't effectively pour from an empty cup, from a half full cup, from a watered down cup, from a watered down place. We have to make sure that we are built up in love, built up in the word of God, built up in personal development and professional development, so that when we're pouring into people, when we are giving ourselves to other people and our information and our expertise, we are pouring from a place of being filled and refreshed and renewed in our ideas and in our thoughts and plans for giving and praying to others. And so you guys, we have to make sure in this season, in this time of God accelerating and elevating us, that we keep at the forefront of our minds refreshing. It's a daily thing. It's not just a 1 month thing, although that was the focus, but this is a daily thing. It's an everyday thing, to get a fresh word, to get a fresh perspective, to get a refreshing in our lives. And so I'm so excited for the theme of the month for August. It's just tying right into what we've been building up for these last few months. Guys, are you ready? Ladies, are you ready? Mamas, bosses, are you ready? Are you ready for the theme of the month? Because I sure am. When Piangela shared it with me, I was like, yes, 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 yes. So here we go. Drum roll, ladies. The theme of August will be Wonder Women, miracles, signs, and wonders. Aren't you excited? All the preparation and things that God has spoken to you over the years, and maybe even the last few weeks, last few months, early this year, last year. God has a set time and a purpose when he wants to move in the earth. And I don't believe that this theme is a coincidence. August is the 8th month. It's the month of grace. July was the month of completion. It's the 7th month. It was the month of completion, wholeness. We were getting whole. We were getting refreshed, so that in August, we are open. We are ready to receive as we sow the blessings of God, the prosperity of God, the increase in our businesses, the increase in our families, the increase in our hearts and our lives and our capacity to do a new thing. There's no more time for, new wine and old wineskins. No more putting new stuff in an old package. That's not going to work. Sometimes you regift a bag. We use gift bags and we're using to regift things. After a while, they start to look a little dingy. You don't want to start to, you don't want to use them anymore. So this is exciting. This is a time for newness. This is a time to experience something that you've been waiting for, you've been praying for, you've been thinking about, you've been planning for. You were getting in an alignment earlier in June. You were making it rain. You were doing everything that you know to do. And now it's time for God to do what he's going to do, which is miracles, signs, and wonders. And that can come in so many different ways. Some of you are believing God for healing your business, healing your marriage, healing your body, and so many things. And I'm declaring, I'm standing in agreement with this thing, that those things will begin to come to pass, and it will begin to start in August, the month of grace. Okay. So ladies, let's get ready. Let's get ready for signs, miracles, signs, and wonders. And Wonder Women, is that not cool? We want people to look at us and wonder what in the world is going on with them. Wonder what I want, what they got. How can I get what they got going on? And you know what the secret is, ladies? Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. God, our Father, as the head of our life. They're going to wonder that. And then you have the open door to share the gospel, to share the love of God. At the same time, promoting your business and growing personally and professionally. I'm so excited for Wonder Women, Miracles, Signs, and Wonders. And I hope you are getting ready to. I have a few announcements for you today as I get ready to close. The first announcement is, if you are not a part of the SheEO Academy, the tribe, I want to encourage you to go ahead and do so, because guess what? Our director of SheEO Cares, which stands for Christian Advocates, Reassuring and Empowering Our Sisters. I forgot to say that again. Christian Advocates, Reassuring and Empowering Our Sisters. She is teaching a class this session, this cycle around. And if you're not in the tribe, you need to go ahead and get in, because she's got some nuggets that she's gonna drop. And her class is called Bright Bosses Build, and it's going to be on Saturdays for 4 weeks. Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central, 9 p.m. or 10 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. My apologies. Go ahead and get registered for that. Bright Bosses Build. It's about the woman behind the business. Okay, she's gonna be dropping some fire nuggets, some good nuggets. And guess what? If you're not already in tribe, you can try it out and start for $1 for your first month and get registered. If that's what you really, if you want to really see what it's all about, your first month is $1. If you don't have $1, hunty, I will give you $1. Mama, I will give you $1 just to try it out, just to see what you're getting, the value of the SheEO district, the value of the SheEO Academy, and being a tribe member. Okay, so if you need $1, I got you $1 for the first month. In fact, I'm going to do 10 women who want to try out tribe for the first month. 10 women. At least 2 of you need to be mamas. At least 2 of you need to be mamas. 10 women, I got you $1 to do your first tribe for the month, to try it out. So get at me, DM me. I'm on Instagram at The Healthy Mom Life, _Healthy Mom Life, or you get at me on Facebook, Denise Henry, or go to my Healthy Mom Life LLC page. That was on the spur. Yeah, the first class starts Saturday. Next Saturday, the 7th, and it'll be for 4 weeks, 4 consecutive weeks. Point blank, period. If you're not in a tribe, Get connected. It matters who you're connected to, ladies. I tell you, ever since I connected with the SheEO district and Piangela last year, my life has changed dramatically. I got the boldness, I got the confidence to do and start Healthy Mom Life. It's been brewing. I have been writing. I have been planning for so long, but I got the jump start and the confidence and the go ahead when I connected with the SheEO district last year, Miss Piangela Jones last year, and a lot of other women last year, Angela Lewis, and my life has changed dramatically. I see God moving. I see myself blossoming, and I see myself in a different light. I see myself just moving forward, moving, period. I wasn't moving like I should have been moving before I linked up with these ladies. And so I'm eternally grateful and continually thankful. If you have not bought your ticket for the SheEO brunch, I believe there's some spots still left. I know I am personally sponsoring one mama. If you are a mama and a business aspiring entrepreneur, I want to purchase your ticket if you want to go. So I'm putting that out there as well. I've already talked to Kelly Bowens and Piangela. So I'm looking for one mama. You can be a mom boss. You could be an aspiring entrepreneur, whatever you are, but you have to be a mama. And then if you're not, we'll figure it out from there. But if you want to go to the SheEO 1-year anniversary brunch this weekend on Sunday the 1st, again, get at me. I'm really excited. You're going to have a fabulous time. It's always a blessing to hear the awesome things that happens when women connect and get together in this SheEO community. Okay. I think that's all my announcements, ladies. Oh, testimonials. If you have testimonials still from Miami, get those into the SheEO Cares department. Go to SheEOcares.com and put your testimonials up. If you have a need, if you have a grievance, if you have anything going on, you need somebody to stand in prayer with you and hold you up and hold you accountable. Also, again, go to the SheEOcares.com. Go to SheEOcares.com and fill out a form so that we can connect with you, so that we can stand in agreement with you. We're here for you. We're the heart and soul of the SheEO district, and we care for you. We want to empower you. We want to equip you. We want to advocate for you in the SheEO Cares department. Okay. Ladies, it's been a pleasure this month being with you. Thank you for having me. Enjoy your Thursday. I love you. Be blessed. And I will see you next time here in the SheEO Cares Morning Motivation with Piangela Jones. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.